everyone. So here I am with my March TBR. So it's already spring and I am here after a lot of juggling from all these books. So I finally got myself two books which I am so intrigued to read this month. Okay, so first one is I am a little bit guilty about leaving it in between. I got into a reading slump somehow and I left it in between. So anyways, I'm picking it from where I left it, and this one is A Pair of Blue Eyes by Thomas Hardy. And okay, so this is Thomas Hardy's third novel, which is published in 1873, and it is one of the best classics of all times. Although if we compare it to the greatest novels by Thomas Hardy, like Mayor of Casterbridge and The Test of D'Urberville, so it would not be that par. But okay, still it's a Hardy novel, so I'm anyway going to read it. And so okay, so basically let me talk about this one a little bit. I must have talked about it a bit when I had it in my book haul, but now again, just to give you a refresh. So this one is a Thomas Hardy's classic, and this one talks about love triangle. See, first thing we know about classics, and first thing we know about especially Thomas Hardy's classics, is that he got a thing about love connection and the nature of love and romance among people from different sections of society. We have observed it in the Woodlanders, at least in the books which I have read so far, like the Woodlanders and Under the Greenwood Tree, and also a little bit in the Mayor of Casterbridge. So here also there is a character, Elfin Swancott, a girl of 19-year-old, and which has a pair of blue eyes, beautiful pair of blue eyes, and she is someone who is from upper class, but she fell in love with two different people from totally contrasting sections of society who both come, and they both are in a way like it has been shown as crossing paths, and like the dramatized version of romance in between all the three, and how this love triangle finally leads to, which I have no idea about. And yeah, like I'm going to find it, and you too with me. So yeah, let's just stick to it first. I'll begin with this one because it's been so long since I read any classics. Okay, so the 40 Rules of Love was a classic, but it's not Hardy's classic. It's not tragedy classic. So yeah. Okay. So the next one I have is Ali Smith Spring. Ali Smith Spring is the particular exact reason of me buying this one was that I wanted to have something for spring, something so specific and something so articulating, so that I could finally venture into this, the exact genre kind of thing, because I've been fluctuating between genres recently, and which I do not like much about myself. But okay, so this one, okay, so there is a very beautiful review which this one has got from let me check. Yes, from Observer. So it says that a dazzling hymn to hope, she is lighting us a path out of the nightmarish now. Okay, so let me talk about the season first. We know spring, being the queen of seasons, kind of sums up all the seasons in the end, and it gives us a hope. Like according to Hindu calendar, it's spring is considered to be the like the beginning of New Year, right? So it pretty much sums up all the seasons which we all have been through, and gives us a hope for a beautiful, full of flowers, full of colors kind of seasons. So yeah, this one does not only talk about spring specifically, but also gives us a little bit insights from all the seasons, and all the seasons are metaphorical. You should be knowing that. You should be knowing that it does not only refer to the season literally, but also metaphorical representation of the seasons which go inside us, right? I mean, we go through the multiple seasons of happiness, sorrows, anger, anxiety, a lot many things to add on. So yeah, this one has that qualities which would lead you to introspection of many things, like introspecting a lot of things, like be quietly, and also yeah, it does talk about human life and human nature. See, as spring starts the cycle of seasons, right? Exactly the same way human life and human cycle, like we would start from somewhere, and it definitely going to lead us to somewhere and finally ends there, right? And then the whole cycle repeats, okay, from back to zero. So yeah, this one has that quality also, this one has that nature and theme also, pretty much covered, I guess. And yeah, so it is to be considered as Smith's best so far, and it is going to be my first Ali Smith novel. I have heard a lot positive things about her. So I'm so excited for both the books, and stick with me and like stay tuned for more updates from my sides, and definitely it's not going to take me long to review this one soon. I mean, I'm going to review this one soon, and if you want to be a part of my reviews, so stay connected. Thank you.